Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Ghost of Tsushima. And morning is starting to break here on the eastern coast of the island, guys. In the last episode, we were able to discover who the main conspirator was behind the slaughter of Lady Masako's family, and it came as a surprise, particularly to Lady Masako, because not only did she discover that her sister is alive, her sister was the mastermind behind the attack. Slaughtered the children, everything. Needless to say, she was pretty distraught about that, and she said that she's going to try and find her sister's location, so I assume we'll probably continue that tale up here in this section. But for right now, we still have Castle Shimura to deal with, and we've got some Mongol encampments up here. I figure for this episode, we're going to take out these two encampments here, maybe take care of the final duel that we need to do for the legendary, was it for an armor set? Yeah, for the KENSEI armor, and just kind of see where we go from there. Now, one of the tips we got was that the Mongols had taken over this lighthouse, and it's been a while since we were able to liberate such a structure. Let's go ahead and travel that way. Also, we got ourselves a spiffy new armor dye, so now we're wearing Clan Shimura's colors, which is kind of appropriate, since we're in a lot of ways the spear of our uncle. Speaking of spear, it'd be really cool if you could use a naginata. Got some Mongols here. Maybe we should... Can we actually pull one of these guys, like, off their horse? Here, let's just try and let's just shoot this guy off. Oh, hi. Woo! I'll be with you in a second, sir. Alright. Now it's just the leader here. And I was not wearing the GOSAKU armor, but that was still pretty effective, I would say. I hear our feathered friend. Hey, buddy. Give me a second. Just trying to make the roads a little bit safer. Where are we going? We're technically still heading to the lighthouse, kinda. I think there's a pillar of honor there in the distance, if my eyes did not deceive me. Or maybe a bamboo strike. Because we've got a watchtower here. Oh, never mind. That was just a tree stump. Interesting. Is this like a dye merchant, or... No, it would have pointed something out to us. What are all these banners for? Oh, GYOZEN'S blindfold, worn by the keeper of Tsushima's legends. Can we really go like full... Oh. We can go full, Illidan. That would be so sick. I think that was maybe added with the Legends DLC. Which makes sense because I believe the Legend Keepers, those are the Legend Keepers banners. Well, if we want to go that route, we certainly can. See if we can get a better view of what we're dealing with here with this lighthouse. Secluded lighthouse. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to experiment with something. Now I know we don't have like the stagger damage bonus of GOSAKU'S armor, but I do really like the concept of I think we're gonna go ahead and keep Inari's might. We'll get Charm of Fortune. And then Dual Destruction. Just because I just really liked that build. Now we won't be focusing primarily on stagger, but I think for like the armor builds, for like the heavy fighting armors, it's going to be pretty handy to have. And if it doesn't work, we can always go back. It's one of the things I love about games that give you options like that, where you can kind of change your play style and you don't like commit yourself to it. That's something I wish a lot of other games did. Ow. So should we go Leroy Jenkins here, or go the stealthy approach? See an archer way there in the distance. Let's see if I can get him. Excellent. Feels good. There are very few things more satisfying than getting those hits in. So far, so good. Now we do have our, we do have ghost mode. Oh. Well, we're in it now. We've disturbed the horses. Whoa. Alright, let's just go. Nope. Oh, wow, even the explosions will take away. Well, that's a shame. Woo. Going for it, big guy. Alright, leader is down. Nope. Oh, I actually still have a guy practicing. Because, like, what's going on? Well, maybe we can go ahead and get our... We might be able to still go into ghost mode here. Love it. I think we only got just these two. Bum 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 bum. Hi. Oh, do we have one more? Oh, yes we did. Alright, I'm coming to get you. Hold on. Please be patient. Your death is on the way. Looks like they were doing some sort of construction job or remodeling job to the lighthouse. Well, if it was isolated, I get. Oh, I'm glad I hit circle when I did. I guess they were just trying to make it accessible. Let's go ahead and check the. Let's go into our traveler's outfit. Oh yeah, there's definitely a artifact or two here. Composite bow. One of the Mongols' principal weapons, the composite bow is incredibly accurate with a range of over 250 yards. The bows themselves are built with a core of wood, such as birch and elm, strung against its natural curve. Over time, bamboo has become one of the most desirable materials for this, as its lack of grain reduces the risk of developing unwanted twisting, as well as providing for greater overall strength. And as we said before, it wasn't necessarily the melee prowess of the Mongols that was feared, though it probably certainly was. It was the horse archery. Like, that was what gave them the edge. Okay, steel. It doesn't look like we have any other kind of correspondence or anything here, so there are no more vibrations. Hey there, Horsies. Sorry to deprive you of your masters, but you seem to be well taken care of. There's plenty of grass to eat. That's the important thing. I kind of like having ghost mode, especially in the Traveler's Attire, because if I get like suddenly in a bad spot, I can just at least take out 3 without a whole lot of issue. Alright, so let's head up here and see why the catwalk was needed in the first place. Or that scaffolding, rather. I guess it was maybe just an alternate path of getting up here. Alright, that's exactly what it was. Ooh. I'll take those arrows. I know it's the middle of the day, but let's ignite some hope. And see, now we don't get any kind of like super bonus or anything for it. We just kind of like, hey, there's your prestige. Thank you. Which I've got no qualms with. Nice jump, Jin. So, I actually wanted to check on something at the end of the last episode. So I looked up I was watching Ghost of Tsushima, a video of the Lady Masako quest that we did in the last episode. I watched it from, the English dub. And I know that this series, like, some people have issue with, the fact that I went with the Japanese dub, and I completely understand that. Some people don't like to read the subtitles or anything like that. But, to tell you the truth, hearing Jin's voice in the English, with English voice acting compared to Jin's in the Japanese and Lady Masako's and everything, I think I'm glad with the decision that I made. Not that they're doing a bad job by any stretch of the imagination, but I just think that the language and everything is pretty good as is. So we also have that really nasty fort right there. We've got an undiscovered location. While we're close, let's take care of the duel under the autumn leaves. Koi! I know this is a little bit different than our standard operating procedure, but I think we can get away with it. Okay, here's the road. And there's a Mongol caravan. Might as well get back in our armor anyway. The poor guy with the dagger gets first strike. It's just you, big guy. It's probably some of the best investments we made in this entire game, were some of those triple assassination and triple, you know, confront abilities. We can just thin the numbers right off the bat. Ooh, I like those 50 supplies. Alright, Nobu. Now, I do like the Shimura colors, but to tell you the truth, I kind of want to wait and see what it sounds like, or see what it looks like when we get the Sakai clan armor. Oh god. Hey, buddies. Bye, buddies. Got those predator hides. Hey, friend. I'm at your disposal. Let's go. Because I think the Jin, despite the fact that he is, you know, close to his uncle and everything, he still, at the moment, is a member of Clan Sakai. So, until that moment where he's actually adopted, as Lord Shimura said, whether he's going to, you know, keep his word on that or not based on Jin's actions. Because I don't know if there's going to be a swerve or anything. But, ooh, Angry Bear. I think we should kind of wear the colors of our house. And where are we on our upgrade? Ooh, just 2 more to go. Awesome. I do not want to kill the bear. Oh, we got kind of... Oh! How... I'm sorry, buddy. You can bet you're getting pets. I just got someone much larger and fuzzier than you down below who was not happy. Off he goes. I would feel so horrible if I watched the footage back, or if you guys let me know in the comments, you didn't pet the fox. I would have been like, ruined. Got to start the game all over again. Oh, look at that snow in the distance. Ooh. Gotta be prepared for cold weather, it looks like. Now, let's see if we can guess what the personality of this guy is. Out of the 4 Straw Hat Ronin that we have taken on, 2 of them seem just like, hey man, it's business, hate to do it, but them's the rules of life. And the other 2 were, you know, muhaha, twirl mustache. So what is number 5 going to be? I see him. Alright. Kind of in the middle. Duel Under the Autumn Leaves. Ah, this game. Bring it. After Lady Masako. Just... Oh, we still have our... Ghost mode, don't we? Cheats. Oh, he killed people. Oh. I didn't notice that. Woo. Hold on. Wait a second. Stone stance. There we go. Ow. Okay, he is all power shots. And now he's dead. That music gets you pumped, man. Yeah, he just murdered a bunch of people. So actually, he was the worst of the mustache twirlers. No offense to you guys watching who may have a mustache and you twirl it. I'm sure you keep your villainous tendencies in check. Well, now that that's done, I guess while we're here, let's fast travel back to Amugi Cove, which seems ages ago because it was. And we'll continue that tale and see who the person is who actually sent these straw hats after us. Because I assume we're going to have like one like super duel with them. Gentlemen, been a while. Okay, Yamato.
Sakai-sama, ご無事でしたか? 手先の菅笠はすべて倒した。小次郎も知っておりました。やはりこのようなものではないのです。
Kojiro.
さようです。直々にあなたを手にかけるため、近江寺の洞で待つと申しておりました。近江は我が故郷だ。それを知ってのことか。お気をつけください。シダの呪いを受けた鎧は持ち主に力を与えます。好みで確かめよう。何とぞご武運を。
So he's at the that pretty monastery that we went to before. Locate the duel entrance. Alright. We weren't able to get that other Mongol encampment during this episode. Well, maybe we will. I don't know. But we got bigger fish to fry. Jeez. Sorry, I'm still just kind of... This game just... is so pretty. Like, some of these late era... Well, I wouldn't call Red Dead 2 late era, but... Some of these PS4 games that I've been playing have been just amazing, the level of care that's gone into them. Speak with Kojiro. Oh, we've got bats and... Ooh. We probably needed to get some resolve before this fight. Ooh. Oh, with the little candle boats and everything. The mirror of sacred light. I thought the armor would be more impressive, but I guess that's part of it It's deceptive. I actually really like the look of it, to tell you the truth. Oh, yep. Okay, so you gotta... Gotta work on those counter strikes. Yeah. We just do what needs done. Okay, that's not one of those. He's got a super kick. Let's end this. Woo! That was nice. Ow. There we go. The 6 blades of Kojiro have been shattered. And we get technique point. I can't wait to look at this armor. Belonged to the Straw Hat, infamous for his cunning and deception. Yeah, it was all part of... He'd built that legend around himself. Moderate increase to resolve gains. Ghost weapons deal 15% more damage. Striking an enemy with a ghost weapon causes that enemy to deal 25% less damage and receive 25% more damage. So this right here is our... Okay. This is our stealth armor. I mean, the Ronin attire is like that too. With the detection speed and everything. Man. That's so cool. We need to get it upgraded, though, first and foremost. And the KENSEI headband. Cool. Actually, might wear that on some of my other armors, but... What an awesome place to have a battle. Kind of reminds me of Temple of Doom a little bit, but with the bats and such. I'm very pleased. And we still have another armor set to go because we, if we do this one, we get the Sakai clan armor. That is outstanding. Let's go ahead and head over to the Arakawa stronghold. We've got so many supplies, so much steel. It should be fairly easy to upgrade this armor to its full potential. And then that kind of gives us an idea of what we have to have saved up for the Sakai clan armor. There you are. Wait, that's the swordsmith. I keep on getting those symbols mixed up. There you are. Okay, I'm curious to see what it looks like when it gets upgraded too. Alright, we have got 6,757 supplies and a lot of linen. Ooh, it looks like Kojiro's. Cool. Next. Oh, I like that hat. Holy crap. And finally, yeah, we're going to be able to get the Sakai armor upgraded in one go, I think, once we get it. Or be at least to level 3. Okay. Striking an enemy causes to deal 50% less damage and a quiet receive 50% more damage. Look at this badass. Now this is what I think of when I think of the Akira Kurosawa films, and I always imagine like the samurai wearing stuff like this. Maybe not the hat, but like the rest of the armor, absolutely. So I think we'll keep this, and that works really well with the Storm of the Sakai skin for the sword. But I think this is a perfect place to go ahead and end the episode for today, guys. When we get done, we'll continue our exploration over here. Maybe head over here to Omi Village and get the clan armor. I'm not sure, but we're going to look good while we're doing it. That's for, like, that cannot be questioned. But I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.